teachers I've ever had, and I thank him for all his hard work and dedication. And it is my honor to now introduce Ms. Rhodenbaugh to the stage.
I have to speak after the video and Amaya introducing me? My goodness. Oh my. This is magnificent. Here we are at the Apollo Theater. It is an honor to be on this stage where so many of the world's finest thinkers, musicians, leaders, entertainers, and writers have shared their craft. And to be on this stage with a group of young men and women who I love and who I believe in, I am overwhelmed with gratitude. Before I share a few thoughts I hope you take with you to college and beyond, I first want you to know, graduates of DPEHS class of 2023, that I will forever be a better person and find more joy in my life because of the time we spent together. I also must recognize that we would not be on this stage without the love and support of the Democracy Prep Endurance community. Please give a big round of applause to all the teachers, staff, and leaders in this room today. And lastly, of course, to the families. Thank you for the love and the tireless effort you have invested in the success of this class and our school community. A round of applause for all the loved ones who got us here. Now, for one last lesson before you go to college. In my time teaching history, I've learned a lot about lesser-known figures in the movements I grew up studying. One woman is influencing my thinking today more than any other individual. Her name was Ella Baker, and she is a legend in Harlem who spent much of her life in this neighborhood and who dedicated her energy and her abilities to the struggle for racial equity in the United States. Ella Baker summarized her philosophy as a leader by saying, "Give light and people will find a way." Notice she did not say, "She will show them a way." She said, "Give light and people will find their way." Ella Baker was a believer that the civil rights movement didn't need strong leaders. The movement needed strong people. She stayed behind the scenes, empowering and uplifting her community when no one was looking. She, more than any other famous activist, is my hero because she didn't dedicate her career to being one. Instead, she spent every day seeing the possibilities in others and shining her light to help them see it for themselves. To be like Ella Baker, though, first we all have to develop our own source of light and to strengthen its brightness. In college, you'll question who you are and what the purpose is of it all. You will be inundated by choices. See them as an opportunity to cast light into the corners of yourself you do not know yet. Explore, search for meaning, be inquisitive. Go on long walks by yourself, show up at a professor's office hours, get involved in a club, study abroad, volunteer at a local nonprofit or for a political campaign. Learn a skill or attend an event about something you don't understand or that you disagree with. Wrestle with new visions for the world and for yourself, and have the conviction to defend them, even when there is social pressure to conform and to live life in a pattern. As you develop new ideas, abilities, and expertise in college, your light will shine brighter, and I want that for each of you. I want you all to push yourselves beyond what you think is possible to achieve individual success. However, I don't think individual achievement will on its own lead to a fulfilling life or follow in Ella Baker's vision of giving light so other people can find a way. As you are developing your own light, I ask of you to believe to your core that every other person you interact with has light within them. From your family, to the friend sitting next to you now, to your college roommate a few months from now, to the person who is annoying you on the train, or who bumps into you and doesn't apologize. Every person has the capacity to be good to others and to contribute to our human family. They just might need someone else to illuminate that possibility for them. Class of 2023, I believe in you, and I know that you will develop your light. You will share it with others, transforming the world, one relationship, one stronger person at a time. Congratulations.